when we had last left Dar-Lei, the hero of Kvatch, the spell slinger of Cyrodiil, and he who closes gates. He claimed for himself the Ring of Namira from none other than the Daedric Prince, Namira. A reward in exchange for saving, sort of, kind of, her followers from some of RK's missionaries. And after that, he returned to Modron Orien and learned of his plan to expose the Blackwood Company for what they are. He has tracked down one of their leaders and capture him. And now let's get to it. So I did not do anything in between videos with Dar-Lei. Picking up right where we left off. In fact, it's been a little while since I played Oblivion. If you're keeping up with my Morrowind Mondays videos, which just resumed, I mentioned in there that I took a couple weeks off from recording, just to kind of, you know, make sure that things stay fresh for me. So I'm looking forward to getting back into it with Dar-Lei here. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and capture this person, which I don't remember their name off the top of my head. We're gonna look at the journal entry just as soon as we get back out here. But it sounded like an Argonian name from what I can remember from the last episode. And then we'll see what else Modron Orien has planned after we capture this person. We'll see if they're cooperative at all. We shall see. Alright, we are back out here. Don't know whose horse that is. Alright, so let's go ahead and just refresh our memories real quick. Information gathering. I have spoken to Modron Orien, who tells me that, although he has been expelled from the Fighters Guild, he will still work to restore its honor. To that end, he wants me to go to the Glade Mist Cave and capture a Blackwood Company leader, Ajum Kajin. Honor! Glade Mist Cave. Oh, it's not that far, and apparently we've passed by it before.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you. I don't know, do we want to go there on foot? We might just go there on foot. Just for fun. Pass by Wayne Priory. Site of a horrible, horrible attack. Well, it's good to see the stable boy is okay. Didn't like him much at first, but he seems like an alright sort. Now, usually, since night is falling, Dar-Lei would maybe turn in for the night at the inn or whatever, but the way he figures, if he can get the jump on them using the cover of Nightfall, well, that's not such a bad idea, is it?
Citizen, how can I be of service?
I don't know, you want to help me capture Ajum Kajin? I didn't think so. Think twice before you ask me stupid questions. Alright. I have no idea what this does. I don't know if it's useful to me or not, but I'm picking it up anyway. Alright, I guess we'll just keep following the road because we don't really have a good sight on it. Oh, hello there. Got a Minotaur. And we will kill it.
Yeah.
Lovely. Do a recharge. It, of course, stood no chance. Go first person while we're traversing. Ooh, another one. Oh boy. There goes my stamina. Ow! He broke my shit. What a jerk. Let's do a repair. Oh yeah, what does this do? Oh yeah, it was poopy. forgot. It was not good. Repair hammer. Go! Fantastic. Take a restore magica potion. Make sure we're topped off. Hello there. A lot of minotaurs on the road. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Is that another fucking minotaur? Oh my god. No, it's a troll. Okay. Alright. As long as it's not a minotaur. Got a soul. Heck yeah. That wasn't worth much. Alright. I feel like we're getting... It does seem like we're getting closer. Got more of a direct route through the woods if we want it, which is why I decided to go off-road. Oh yes. Steel blue entalome, I don't mind if I do. Always so helpful. This is one of my favorite areas in terms of gathering alchemy ingredients. At least as far as like at least as far as store magica is concerned. Okay. Bergamot, no, that's okay. I will take the steel blue. Can never have too many restore magica potions. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, we're getting there. In fact, we're practically there now. See, it's a good thing we decided to go on foot. This way I was able to pick some extra ingredients. That's never a bad thing, is it? No, sir, can't say that it is. Glade Mist Cave. Alright. Ajum Kajin, no doubt within. He's probably guarded as well. And we'll just have to take care of his guards. Do a bit of recharging. Great, that should do. All right. These Blackwood Company goons will be no match for me, I'm sure. Ha ha ha. And of course, it is quite dark in here. Best take out a torch, huh? Do I have my torches? There they are. Lots of them. All right. Ooh, Karen Billette. Don't mind if I do. Ah, there's one. You there.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Where'd you get the Dater armor?
That the best you can do? Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Let's get this over with.
There we go. Curious of the Blood Legion. No, thank you. Inquisitor's Gauntlets. No, thank you. Crystal. Greaves. Fortify Fatigue. No, thank you. These all suck. Fortify Speed isn't bad, though. What did I say about that, though? What did I say? I might take their stuff to sell it, honestly. At least this light armor stuff. Gotta remember that I set that rule about not taking gold anymore because we really don't need it. All right. Karen Villette, don't mind if I do. All right. I'm sure there are more guards just in here. I could be using Detect Life to help me out with that, but... Oh. The fuck was that? Oh. Incredible. Why am I... Who's there? All right. Let's do Major Life Detection.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? I love how they've said it in unison. Ah, hello there.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. It ends here. Just warming up.
There we go. Easy enough. What's he got on him? Gauntlets of Life Sight. I like the name Inquisitor's Gauntlets a lot more. Wait, tongs. Gonna need those. For nothing in particular. Same thing for the calipers. I just think they're neat. What, a man can't have a calipers and tongs collection? Wisp stalks. Wood door. I don't need to pick it. There we go. Why am I doing that still? Why am I doing that? It's purely out of habit at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a lot of health. Die. Boots of the Taskmaster. Fortify athletics on self for 20 points. It's quite the name. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. That guy had a bit more health, but it's all good. Huh?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
There we go. Excellent. These are pretty cool shields. Dar-Lei is somewhat fascinated by the tree motif. It looks vaguely familiar to him for some reason, but he can't quite place why. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to just take a bit of Restore Magicka. I have a feeling he's just beyond this door. Fuck it. I'm not very good at following this rule. Oh my god. Look at all this. Holy crap. We could take the Elven Bow and just put a crap enchantment on it with Sigil Stone. Quite a bit of loot in there. Let's go ahead and put the... Oh yeah, I have Rugdump's sword. I need to put that away still. Whoops. Vendor trash. Lovely. Ajam Kajan, I presume.
Get away. You will die here. What do you want? Get away from me.
You're coming with me.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
I win for always, actually. You coward. Soon, all your secrets will be mine. Take your rice and pear and whatnot. You yellow-bellied bastard. Oh, wait a minute, Blizzard. Alright, I hope you're not leaving without me. Good. Good. Now, don't try anything funny and you won't get hurt, Ajam. Kajin. That's right, all your guards are dead. They were nothing to me. Don't know why I did that. I'm very sorry. Alright, we'll take him back to Modron Orion. And we're going to have a talk. Ajam, we're going to have a nice little chat about the Blackwood Company. And if you cooperate, I might just let you live. Maybe. Well, since your guards are dead, no need for this weapon. Having him walk behind me is kind of a dumb idea, though. He should really be in front of me if we're being honest. I don't trust him. I think he knows he's outmatched. His guards were tough, but they weren't tough enough to bring me down. He knows. He knows that he can't stop me. He knows that attacking me would be foolish. Yeah, that's right. All your guards are dead. And all their valuable goods are mine. They had some nice enchantments on them. Considering that you've been stealing all the work from us, I guess it shouldn't surprise me that your guards are able to afford such nice equipment. Well, that's all about to change. I promise you that. I promise you, Ajam. Soon the guild will be back on top and you will all be nothing again. Alright, we're back in Coral. Been very well behaved, Ajam. You're either very wise or very cowardly. In either case, I'm about to get what I want from you. You and I are going to go have a chat with my friend Modron Orion. Like I said before, you tell us what we want to know, we'll let you live. And maybe you'll live to see another beautiful night sky like this one. You're uncooperative, however, well, can't make any promises. Believe it or not, I'm the nice one. All right, just up ahead. Won't be needing the torch in there, of course. Okay. You try anything, And it'll be the last thing you ever do, Ajum. Got him, Modrin.
We're making progress.
Yes, we are. We're making great progress. We're about to make a lot more.
You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
I agree. Let's talk about him.
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to wrap him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk.
I would never.
Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
Wonderful. What did I tell you? I'm the nice one. Now then. I'm gonna use this to help us out.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Just go have a seat. Now.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
I don't need to beat you or torture you, you fool. It appears Ajum Kajin may be ready to give me information.
Perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you a little.
Oh, you'll do more than just help me a little. How large is the Blackwood Company, Ajum Kajin?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Who leads the Blackwood Company?
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
What is the secret of your strength?
Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing.
It looks like Ajum Kajin is ready to tell me more.
I shouldn't say any more, but you have treated me so well. Perhaps I can trust you.
Who leads the Blackwood Company, Ajum Kajin?
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
I'd like to see him try. Now tell me the secret of your strength.
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
I'm sorry? Ah! Rather than divulge the Blackwood Company's secret, Ajum Kajin has killed himself. I should speak with Orion for further instruction. Huh. Was that what I was expecting, my friend?
We're making progress.
We are. Got some good information from him, but unfortunately killed himself.
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
Alright, well, we got a lot of information out of him. What's our next step?
You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
Okay. What are you giving me? Greater Amulet of Interrogation. Ooh, interesting. We'll have to have a look at that. Alright, well, what is our next step? How can we further bring... I'm eager to bring the fight to them.
While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
Alright. How do you want me to go about this exactly?
I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
Alright. If you think that this is the best way, I'll trust you, my friend.
Good luck.
Thank you, Modrin. Well, I must say, infiltration is not exactly Dar-Lei's strong suit. If, our mission into, the Mythic Dawn is anything to go by, it ended with us just killing everybody. Hopefully, this time it goes a little bit different. Hopefully this time Dar-Lei has learned some things about infiltration and subtlety, and he can work with a little bit more finesse. But before we do that, I think Dar-Lei could do with a rest himself and a little bit of reading. So I think we'll go to the inn. I really don't want to go to the Fighters Guild Hall, since that's where Valena Daunton is, and I don't particularly like her. She's a bad leader. Grossly incompetent. I'd rather not be in the same room as she. So, we'll have a seat at the Oaken Crozier. I think this is the Oaken Crozier, right? There are two different taverns here. Yeah, Oaken Crozier. We'll have a seat at the Oaken Crozier. Maybe order a drink and do a bit of reading. I think that sounds like a fine idea. Well, bartender's not here. It's unfortunate. Oh, she's right over there. She's asleep, though. Well, maybe we'll skip the drink and we'll just have a seat, and we'll have a seat by the fire over here. Do some reading. Alright, what should we read? Let's see what we got. Let's read Shazar and the Divines. I don't know what this is. Yeah. For fun. Okay. Shazar and the Divines by Faustulus Junius, sub-curator of ancient theology and paleonumerology, Imperial Library. The position Shazar enjoys in Cyrodiilic worship is often misconstrued. He, and 1,000 other deities, have sizable cults in the Imperial City. Shazar is especially venerated in the Colovian West, though he is called Shor there, as the West Kings are resolutely and religiously Nordic. The haziness of Shazar's relationship to the Divines, he's often called their missing sibling, begins with Saint Alessia, the so-called slave queen of Cyrodiil, the founding figure of the original Cyrodiilic Empire. In the earliest Syro-Nordic stories of the Heartland, Shazar fought against the Aelids, the Heartland High Elves, on mankind's behalf. Then, for some unknown reason, he vanishes from the stage, presumably to help other humans elsewhere, and without his leadership, the Aelids conquer the humans and enslave them. This slavery lasts for generations. The isolated humans eventually begin to venerate the pantheon of their masters, or at least assimilate so much of High Elven religious practices into their native traditions that the two become indistinguishable. In First Era 242, under the leadership of Alessia, her demigod lover, Morahouse Breath of Kine, and the infamous Pelena Whitestrake, the Cyrodiilic humans revolt. When Skyrim lends its armies to the slave queen of the south, the revolution succeeds. The Aeliad hegemonies are quickly overthrown. Shortly thereafter, White Gold Tower is captured by Alessia's forces, and she promptly declares herself the first Empress of Cyrodiil. Part of the package meant that she had to become the High Priestess of Akatosh as well. Akatosh was an Aldmeri god, and Alessia's subjects were as yet unwilling to renounce their worship of the Elven pantheon. She found herself in a very sensitive political situation. She needed to keep the Nords as her allies, but they were, at that time, fiercely opposed to any adoration of elven deities. On the other hand, she could not force her subjects to revert back to the Nordic pantheon, for fear of another revolution. Therefore, concessions were made and Empress Alessia instituted a new religion, the Eight Divines, an elegant, well-researched synthesis of both pantheons, Nordic and Aldmeri. Shazar, as a result, had to change. He could no longer be the bloodthirsty anti-Aldmer warlord of old. He could not disappear altogether either, or the Nords would have withdrawn their support of her rule. In the end, he had become the spirit behind all human undertaking. Even though this was merely a thinly disguised, watered-down vision of Shor, it was good enough for the Nords. As for why Tiber Septim has not attempted to revitalize Shazar during his wars against the Aldmeri Dominion, we can only speculate that, at this time, memories of the Alessian Order's follies, the Dragon Break, the War of Righteousness, the defeat at Galnumbria Moors would only damage his campaign for the Imperial Crown. Little bit of a read into Imperial theology here. Shazar, or Shor, who does not seem to be much acknowledged by modern day Imperials. He seems to have fallen out of favor somewhat. Very interesting read. Alright, well, that'll do it for now. I'm trying to find a good angle. I guess this is as good as angle as any. That'll do it for now. In the next episode, we will infiltrate the Blackwood Company and see if we can discover what the source of their strength is. Maybe we can steal it from them, maybe we can destroy it. In either case, we will undermine them. Actually, yeah, this is where we're going to end things. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video brought you some joy. Now please, go spread that joy to others. Bye for now.